You give your dog the best food. You buy the softest bed. You would do anything to keep them safe. But some normal things you do every day can make your dog feel unsafe or rejected. Not because you are a bad pet parent, simply because humans and dogs speak different emotional languages. To us, love looks like a warm hug. But to a dog, love looks like safety, clear rules, and connection. Research suggests dogs experience real emotions, including joy, insecurity, and stress. Today, we are breaking down 10 everyday mistakes that quietly damage trust. I will show you the clear body language signs your dog uses when they feel uncomfortable. And I will give you a simple 5-second fix for each one. Stay for mistake number 9. Almost every dog owner does it without realizing it, and it changes how your dog approaches you. Quick favor before we start. If you want your dog to feel safe and happy with you, comment the word "love" below. Now let us dive in. Mistake number 1. Taking food away to test them. Many of us were told to mess with our dog's food to teach them who is boss. But grabbing their bowl mid-meal is a huge mistake. To a dog, food is a survival resource. When you take it away, they do not learn obedience. They learn that their food is unsafe, and that triggers a very ancient fear. You might see their body go completely stiff, a hard stare, or they might start eating frantically. Over time, this creates food aggression. Instead, try this simple 5-second fix. Walk by and drop a high-value treat near their bowl, then leave them alone. Your hands approaching their food should always mean something better is coming, never that they are losing what they have. Mistake number 2. Overexcited greetings at the door. You come home, your dog goes crazy, and you match their energy by squealing and jumping around. It feels like pure love. But this chaotic reunion actually spikes their nervous system. They get so overstimulated that they cannot settle down, which leads to pacing, whining, and non-stop nudging. If this happens every single day, it can create deep anxiety because every departure and return becomes an exhausting emotional event. The fix here is crucial. When you walk in, stay calm for the first 60 seconds. Let them settle down first, and then give them a gentle, warm greeting. Mistake number 3. Using the crate as a punishment. A crate is supposed to be your dog's safe den, a private bedroom where they can fully relax. But when you get angry and banish them to their crate, you completely destroy that sense of safety. The crate suddenly becomes a place of rejection. A dog who is stressed by their crate will pant heavily or avoid going near it. The rule here is simple. The crate should only equal good things. Only use a calm voice and give treats when they go inside. Mistake number 4. Laughing when they are scared. Imagine a thunderstorm rolls in and your dog is trembling or hiding behind the couch. Sometimes, owners find this dramatic reaction funny, so they pull out their phones to film it and laugh. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to our facial expressions and emotions. When they are showing you the whites of their eyes and panting in pure panic, and you respond with a chuckle, they realize you are not protecting them. They feel entirely alone in their fear. The fix is to provide a steady presence. Speak in a low, calming voice, and just let them come to you when they are ready. Mistake number 5. Shouting after the fact. You find a chewed-up shoe that was destroyed 20 minutes ago, and you start yelling. The problem is, our dogs cannot connect your current anger to something they did in the past. They just see you acting unpredictable and scary right now. This makes them cower, avoid you, or completely shut down. Shouting does not teach them anything. It just creates fear. Next time, stop yelling. If you catch them in the act, redirect them immediately to a toy and reward them when they chew the right thing. Comment the number that hit you so far, 1 to 5. Mistake number 6, patting the top of the head. You might do this a dozen times a day. You reach your hand right over their head for a pat. But biologically, pressure from above triggers an instinctual tension. It mimics a dominant physical posture from another animal. Often your dog will duck their head, blink repeatedly, or pull their ears back. They are just tolerating the touch, not enjoying it. Tolerance is not the same as comfort. The 5-second fix is to lower your hand and give them slow, gentle chest rubs or scratch their shoulders instead. Mistake number 7. Inconsistent rules. Dogs crave predictability. If you let them sleep on the couch on Monday, but shout at them for being on the couch on Tuesday, their brain goes into chaos. They do not understand exceptions. To them, this inconsistency feels like walking through a minefield. You might notice them hesitating, freezing, or constantly checking your face before they move. You can fix this by picking a few clear house rules and making sure every family member enforces them exactly the same way every single day. Mistake number 8. Pushing them away when they seek contact. When your dog leans their body weight against your leg, they are asking for a social connection. If you repeatedly push them away because you are busy, they experience actual social rejection. In the dog world, the physical touch means you belong to the pack. Being pushed away tells them they are excluded. If they get rejected enough, they might stop trying altogether and withdraw. When they lean in, just give them 10 seconds of genuine affection. Acknowledge them nicely, and then return to your task. Mistake number 9. Only giving affection on your schedule. This one is so common. We demand cuddles when we want them, but ignore our dogs when they politely ask for love. Affection should be a two-way street. If the connection is always one-sided, your dog learns that their emotional needs do not matter. They might look sad or actively avoid you later in the day. The fix is to respond to their polite requests for attention and, equally important, respect their space when they decide to walk away and sleep on their own. Quick check. Comment 6. 7, 8, or 9. Mistake number 10. Ignoring their attempts to communicate. Your dog puts a paw on your knee, nudges your hand, or gives you a deep, intense stare. But you keep scrolling on your phone. Dogs have a very limited vocabulary, so every physical nudge is a deliberate and urgent message. When you constantly ignore them, they conclude that this communication channel is broken. This leads to escalation, like demand barking or total emotional shutdown. You do not have to say yes to what they want every time. You just need to say, "I see you." Make 2 seconds of eye contact, speak 1 word of acknowledgement, and then gently redirect them. As a bonus connector to finish our list, let us talk about the no-sniff walk. This ties right into our dog's social needs. Or rushing them through their walks without letting them sniff is like taking a human to an art gallery and putting a blindfold on them. A dog's primary way of experiencing the world is through their nose. Walking them blindly without sniffing causes deep frustration and boredom. You might see them pacing at home or barking at everything later. The fix is simple. Give them a dedicated 15-minute sniff walk. Let them stop, smell the environment, and process their world. Let us quickly recap our 3 main areas. Trust breakers include food testing, chaotic greetings, the crate, fear, and yelling. Love language mistakes cover how we touch them, setting rules, and affection timing. And connection mistakes are all about communication and sniffing. keep this one golden rule in mind. A loose body equals a safe dog, and a tense body means you need to slow down. At the end of the day, your dog is not asking for perfection. They do not care about expensive treats or a huge backyard. They care about you. Dogs rely on us for safety and stability. They need your calm presence, your consistency, and your willingness to understand their signals. When you stop doing these 10 everyday habits, you are not just fixing behavior. You are taking emotional weight off your dog. You are finally speaking in a way their brain understands. And every mistake we covered today is fixable. You can start right now with the next interaction you have. If this video changed how you see your dog, share it with another dog parent. And comment the word love with the number that surprised you most. Subscribe, because next video I will show you 7 hidden stress signs most people think are normal. And remember this: small changes today can make your dog feel safe tonight. Thanks for watching. Go give your dog some gentle affection.